inside you.
Brian.
Blitzmonk, take us away.
Oh, sorry. What's good, gambling people? It's your boy Blitzmonk back again today, guys. We are bringing you session 22. No, that's a lie. We are bringing you session 21. Is that true? Yes, it is. No, it's not. We are bringing you session 22 of Blight in Bytopia. I'm keeping you guys on your toes there. My fellow gamblers, today we are sponsored. I think it might actually be like really illegal to say this, but we are sponsored by Paddy Power Games. Gamble responsibly. If you would like to gamble on the events of the campaign, you may or may not be able to see, but I'm not stream sniping my DM like I usually do, but I will be later on when there's lore stuff. You may be able to see some bets on the screen. We are betting today on the outcomes of the campaign. Please get involved, put in chat your favourite tinfoil theory, and this Saturday when we do the Bytopia Q&A, I'll be looking into your favourite theories and delving into them with a special guest star, Blitzmonk. So we're going to be doing that. Look forward to that. Couchfire Theory chat this Saturday, guys, at a regular playtime. That's all from me today, guys. Let's get moving. Let's get set. We're going to go to Merch Corner. Merch Corner, what have you got? Merch Corner.
Merch Corner, we have a nice black or gray. You can get one of each. If Lucy could roll me a D40. We have 38 of them, each coming at you. And they are just the set of D&D dice, but it says it's not gambling if the DM gives you trauma.
True.
On to Spooky Corner.
True.
Sorry. That's true. That's true.
I don't really know what to say. What spooky things have happened in your lives lately, guys?
The spookiest thing that's happened is waking up very regularly in the night because my neighbors are on a bender. Get it? Just maybe a little bit quieter. Very spooky to wake up in the middle of the night and hear oos, 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 oos. Also, I've been seeing a lot of like Australian Gothic trending on TikTok, which is like super fucking cool and definitely my vibe, obviously. That's all.
Okay, cool. Art, do you have anything spooky to add?
Oh.
Blitz, do you?
Oh, I thought we were going to our corner.
Not
Spooky.
just yet. Can you wait?
I'm sorry, I apologize. Art. So I just thought that, like, that's one of the ways you lead to Art Corner. You just say, art.
God forbid women do anything.
You know, just got point.
No, that was spooky. That was spooky.
Yeah, that's spooky.
I just shivered.
Okay. In that case, we will go to Art Corner if no one has anything spooky to add.
See, and there's a problem. I was ready, and then I wasn't ready when you said it.
I don't care.
I know. It's a problem. It's an issue. Anyway, hey everyone. I'm Art. What we have today is a Filet-O-Fish sandwich from McDonald's.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Wait, is it Ash Wednesday?
No, it's Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. That's what we got. So, that's it. Thank you. Glad you're here. Enjoy the show. Take a look at Katie O'Brien. She's good. She's good, peeps. She's good.
Right.
You don't know who that is? Look her up.
Let's game. Blitzmonk is Daddy Dice these days. Also, Lucy threw in one at the end there. Who did last summary? Lucy, do you want to give like a bullet point version of what happened last week?
We performed surgery on Wilder,
True.
and
Fuck yeah.
there's people fighting upstairs. Well, they're not
Mm.
really people. 2 of them are people, but that was Arlo and Wyatt. They're people. But then there were some monster things that they had to fight, and then we went and helped them fight, obviously. And one of them, have you guys seen that show? I think it's like Brand New Cherry Flavor or something like that, where like this is so gross, but a woman like has this wound, and I think she gives birth to a kitten through it or something. Anyway, it just reminded me because of that monster crawling into Wyatt's open wound and using it to teleport away.
Respectfully, what?
Yeah, it's unhinged. I don't think it got renewed for more than 1 season, so you can see why. I'm trying to think of other relevant points. There's a hot doctor. There's an old woman giving a crochet lesson that I didn't attend, or I want to attend it, but we'll see. Madrigal's alive. Kira is maybe alive. She fell asleep without being seen to, and Wilder is alive, but he is sans one leg. What else happened? I don't think much else. Oh? Did someone say something?
I was just cheering for Wilder having 1 leg.
Oh, okay. That's
Bad
all I
karma,
can really
Wyatt.
think of.
Bad karma, Wyatt. Alright.
Look, chill. I've got a monster in my head. He's got 1 leg. We're even.
I don't know if that's how that works. Cool. We're gonna kick off. We kick off at the temporary bunks around kind of maybe like 28 or so hours after you get back. So you've probably had a full day and a full night to kind of hang out and rest. If you haven't given yourself a short rest already, make sure you do that. Yeah. The temporary bunks are as kind of gloomy as ever. It's currently around like 8 a.m. or so. Feel free to take over. This is a bit of time before the day kicks off to chat and get things done if you wanted to get them done.
I'm going to say I think I have already used my recovery feature thing, so I don't think I can actually use it again. So until we get a long rest, I am without spell slots.
Ah, yes.
Same.
On that, so the grit rules are if you stay kind of based out of a place for 7 days, you'll get a long rest. Currently, you've been at Wonderworld for 4 of 7 days. So
okay.
that's kind of just
Sick.
a
Let's
heads
stay
up.
here for 3 more.
Yeah, that's just for y'all to consider as
Yeah.
well. But yeah.
You guys, we wake up. Wyatt is like looking. His skin is like glowing. He's not got like that weird forehead line thing. I think his back is a little straighter. He doesn't look as tired. The bags under his eyes aren't as heavy. He's looking fresh. Or specifically, he looks 2 years younger than he did when you last saw him.
Oh my god.
How old are you now? What?
Which isn't much. Physically, he is now 25.
Nice. But you're actually, what is it, 25, 26, 27?
27, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, his hairline is like, it's like half an inch further down his head. He's like doing his hair in the mirror. He fucking loves it, bro. It's like, my hair looks sick today.
You're too young to be losing hair like that.
What are you trying to say, man? Not all of us can grow it like you.
Yeah, you got a point.
Oh, shit, then. He's right. Yeah. Yeah, you got a sick head of hair, man.
Anyways. We, ready to get going a ghost?
I figure we asked the rats, like, what the situation is, what's our best route, you know? Strategize. See if we can't leverage any resources.
I mean, again, I ain't got no skin in this game. But do y'all want to compromise who they're holding over you by giving up some possible secret of where the secret base is?
No, I'm not interested in doing that. Before we head out, you guys should perhaps go see the doctor who helped Wilder out yesterday, just to check up on any injuries. In fact, I would hazard a guess that, well, I'm probably gonna go see him today just to check on my side of my arm. I think it was my arm. We also should perhaps... Were we offered of helping Rot?
Sorry, can you say
You
that
got
again?
out there for me, yeah.
Sorry, were we offered any compensation for, helping Rot with his task?
Yeah, we got a map. Wait, did we get the map, or do we have to go
Yeah,
get the
that's
map?
what I'm asking.
Pretty sure he gave it to us.
He has it.
Didn't he give it to
still.
Lowen? Oh.
Wait, I'm trying to think if he
Yeah,
gave
he
it like
probably
right
did.
at the end of the session, but I don't think he did. I think he just took the kid and bounced.
Yeah, I can't remember
Oh,
getting
well,
it.
we'll have to get Brian back. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yay!
You folks hear a knock on the door.
I draw Brian. I put it away.
What are you doing with that?
Oh, all right.
Can't be too careful, man.
You can't pull it on me like that.
Sorry,
Plus,
man.
you're way too slow. You need to pull
Listen.
it like this. Pulls. Like a...
I put my hands up. I was just going to say, it don't matter if I draw on you, man. I know you'd kill me in an instant.
Or like this. Another one. Or like this. Flicks it around.
Don't do that, man. I'll fucking draw again, man.
What, are you scared or something?
You're big and huge and hard.
Oh, thank you. Anyway.
Listen, we need your help.
You're right.
Yeah, we need some assistance to find Morning Heron.
I guess I can free my schedule up for you. He's smiling. He's kidding. Actually,
Well,
before we get
Kaz-
into it, I have something to say. You're all awful serious. Someone pissing your cereal or something.
We all have Nam flashbacks to our like grim and grave backstories.
You're so quiet! What's going on?
Hello.
Looks at Wyatt.
Why are you acting like someone pissed in your cereal?
Well, to be fair, every time I meet anyone here, I am just wondering if I might say the wrong thing, so I just...
Very side eyes the rest of the group. This feels like something not related to him. This feels.
It isn't related to you at all. I could read your mind.
He looks at you like you're a witch. He's like squinting.
Lauren kind of looks at Arlo. Just kind of raises their eyebrows.
Look, to be honest, we all are very much close to died, and I think we are just figuring out if there's anything wrong with us.
What do you mean? Wrong with you? Squinting.
Just things. See, this is why I don't speak to anyone.
Like infection or something?
Don't think so. Not like that.
He's gonna insight you for a 13.
I was gonna say, hold on, I was gonna roll it. Let's just see.
Oh,
Oh! I read an
I
impasse.
think Meated beats it.
That's
Right?
an
So I think he
impasse.
passes?
squinting at each other.
So I think he passes?
He does.
I don't know how it works.
I don't know how it works either, but he squints at you and then turns away from the group and looks at everybody and says, "Alright, well, I don't know exactly what to do with that. I'm gonna put it down for a minute, because I actually do have something to say to you. I've gone and had a chat." He leans on the doorframe. He's wearing like a he's not wearing what he usually wears as a rat. He's wearing like his off-duty kind of outfit, which is like a long sleeve, kind of dark navy blue t-shirt that's kind of unbuttoned, and he's got like blue jeans on and brown boots and stuff. He leans on the doorframe and he says, "I've talked to Piper, because I know you need to get somewhere kind of west, I think you said. And Piper is willing to let you use a truck to get you where you need to go. So hopefully that's some good news."
Is there bad news?
Well, there's caveats. There's always going to be caveats, right? Caveats, I've got to be driving it. Can't go more than 50 kilometers from the rest of the pack. And we can't take it for more than a day. And also, we're on our own for fuel, but I think I can talk her into letting us use theirs still. So leave me with that one. I think I got it. How's that sound? You don't seem really pleased.
No, it's cool. We're just preparing for the day. We're like discussing what we're gonna do. Yeah, we want to go somewhere west and like recover some things, but we're just like strategizing at the minute. You know, and we appreciate your hospitality and that. You know, we're using these bunks and that. We've helped you. You've really helped us, and I don't know. This morning, yeah, we're formulating a plan, Harry. We're formulating a plan.
All
That's an
right.
extremely nice offer.
Okay, I get it. All right, I understand. All right, I get it. You do your little talky, whatever you want to play, run your mouths about. Also, now I'm thinking about it. I talked to what's her name, Lee. Talked to Lee. Lee said you and your mates can stay in the hotel, which is just across the way. So the way it's kind of set up is like the docks, like the pier, and then kind of straight ahead there's like two parts of a really big hotel. One of them to the right is like the rave hall, and it's like always. The one on the left is the mess hall, and it's where people basically go and eat, and it's also where the hospital bay medwin thing is beneath that, and on top of that are like maybe 2 or 3 stories worth of like hotel, if that makes sense. Hopefully.
Yes.
He nods slightly and says, but of course, if you want to stay in the hotel, you gotta work. So, if you want work, go see Lee. Whatever. This seems really tense. If you're bored, I got plenty of things to do. I'm gonna leave. He turns.
Wait,
No, we appreciate
hey,
that. See you later.
just a question.
Yeah.
The vehicle that you're going to be taking us on, would it be enough to fit everyone?
It'd be a truck, so it wouldn't be like the car that you're rocked up on. It wouldn't be like that. It'd be like one of the trucks. Probably Bumblebee. Maybe the monster van. Depends on
Okay.
what Rot needs.
And that would be good to store someone who can't move.
Who can't move? Looks around at everybody.
Wilder.
Who?
He's another.
Oh,
There's a few of us that's here, not just
Oh,
the 4 of us.
you got more friends. Oh, no, I heard more topsiders came yesterday. Oh, shit. Okay. You want all of them? Sorry, this was kind of just for you, because I know you. You know what I mean,
Oh,
how many more of you are there?
there's Nesker. There's
Glint, Mira,
Clint,
Kira.
Mira. Oh yeah, Kira. I forgot about Kira.
Mira, Kira, Nesker.
Madrigal.
6. In addition
Madrigal.
to you?
Yeah.
Caster's nods.
I'm not taking fucking Madrigal.
You
So
don't have
leave
to
him
listen
at
to
home.
him. We're going to take Madrigal also. Forget what he's saying. I think there's 10. There's 10 of us.
You want to fit 10 people in the truck?
There might be 11.
There's not 10 seats in the truck, but we could put him in the back or something. Leave it with me. I'll figure something out. You fucking owe me if I do manage to make it work. All right. You owe me so bad.
Respect.
Not.
He leaves. Actually, he pauses. He turns back around. He does like a 180. Again, twice, so a 360. He walks over, enters the room. He's got like Timberlands on. He's pretty heavy, so you can hear him thud, thud. He walks up to Arlo, places both meaty hobgoblin hands on each side of, your shoulders, and like looks into your eyes very deeply with a very intense kind of middle-aged man stare, and he says, "You are as valid as anyone else here. Okay?" Slaps the side of your head.
Oh.
Leaves.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that's
He's gone.
where that was going.
Hey, Liz.
Yeah, he's just saying it to himself. It's like, I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
I look at Arlo. Are you gonna believe him over me? Like, you're gonna take his advice over mine?
I'm not. I didn't say I was taking anyone's advice. I was just.
I'm just messing with you. Can you not
Oh.
tell? I'm sorry.
No, I can't. Okay.
But I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just weird. A lot of weird things are happening. That's all.
Oh my god.
Crazy happenings in Bytopia.
I squint at Wyatt. What a weird thing to say.
Crazy thing to be said. What?
What's the plan, Kaz?
I don't know if again, I ain't got no skin in this game, so y'all want to risk them finding a possible secret base. Also, they're not too happy with me right now, so if any of y'all wants this, then he pulls the communicator out.
I mean,
Here's what I was going to
have one.
suggest. We take the truck here. We let Harry drive it. As soon as we get towards Ghost or wherever, hear me out. And then we're free to explore.
No.
What?
Alright. I was just suggesting it.
Nah. That ain't right.
Yeah, I get that. I feel that. I respect that.
I didn't hear what he said.
No, I didn't say anything.
He
You didn't miss
say
it. I just
anything.
didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Right.
Whoa, that was
What if
so
we steal a
cold.
truck?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not my choice to make. Y'all are the ones with loved ones.
I don't really have a loved one here. I just want to make sure everyone gets back.
I'm talking about back home, my friend.
Oh,
Cass, I think you need to stop talking like that, because they're gonna find something that you care for, and they're gonna crush it.
I mean,
So you do have
people
something, and
people I give a shit about are already here with us. So
maybe they'll prevent anything from helping them.
maybe.
I mean,
I just
they,
feel like I need you to care about this endeavor as much as we do.
I do care.
That's
I want to
all.
stay alive. I just
Right.
don't want to make decisions that could impact y'all's families. That was me opening it back up to a, hey, I'm not in charge of this outfit. Sometimes I can just talk well. What was that?
nothing.
17 insight.
I mean, clearly there's something. I probably don't even need a roll to say, oh my god, okay.
Ah!
Why do I keep rolls? I mean, it still beats it, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Minute or two of what you were saying.
What do you
Clearly.
mean by that?
All I did was...
Oh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry. No, everyone's voice is cut out. I'm so
it did?
confused.
Oh.
Oh, no. But yeah, what did he mean by that?
Who, Arlo?
Yeah.
Oh, well, when you said, I'm not in charge of this, what you call it, I am for you, and he just went, like, He probably looked at Wyatt as he said that.
He's never
I
once claimed
mean-
to be in charge.
I understand that, but someone else has claimed that you were in charge.
Oh, fair. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, Lowen, it ain't like an oh defeatist, I'm just gonna die out here kind of thing, which is probably gonna happen. But like, it's yeah, what I said. I just like y'all to realize the implications if you don't already realize them. I'm just pointing things out.
So how do we get there without tipping these guys off?
Maybe it's just me, but I don't see. Like, what? They haven't attacked us. They haven't. They've mostly helped us. I don't. As much as I.
Nah. It's cause if we let these party people know about like Bunker Ghost and that, the people in the communicator might not take too kindly to that. They're always asking us for a recon about the places we're seeing and that, and we haven't given them any yet, as far as I know. But like, they might not take too kindly to about us giving valid information away to the rats and them, man. Am I getting that right? It looks at Loan and Kaz. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. I think I just feel like if we're bringing people back who are injured, and we only let a couple of people here know, like, I'm going to be honest, Rod seems like he's a pretty stand-up person. Like, he wouldn't say anything, and by the time he said something, people would probably forget what they were asking about. And like, Harry seems cool. But again, I don't know, maybe I'm too naive or something.
Now look, listen, I'm down to take Harry. If it gets suspicious, he shrugs. But I don't see how we get to Ghost without using one of these big monster trucks.
The only drawback that I can think of, or not the only one, but the main one I can think of, is the fact that on foot we are a lot quieter than we are in one of those trucks, particularly if it's the truck of the enemy of the areas. I don't know what to call him, landlord or whatever. Does that make sense? Like, we're going into Banks's region, right?
Yeah, it do. But like, it's a great distance to Ghost, you know. I feel like something we're gonna need to take wheels some part of the journey there.
Agreed.
You know?
We need something. But hey, did y'all ever get that map from Rot? I think that's something we ought to do. That way we can see how far away we are and go from there.
True. We're wasting away the daylight in here. Why don't we go do that now?
Because if it's more than 50 kilometers away, I don't think we got a problem. Because he's just going to take us 50 kilometers out, and
Oh shit!
that's as far as they can go.
Oh my god, this guy's a genius. Let's go get that map.
All right. Cass just walks
Someone
out.
said something about going to a hospital or something. Does anyone want to go to a hospital? Maybe like maybe we can split up.
Hey, yeah, the three of you should go to the hospital because y'all all got hit by those things. I'll go get the map.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
no worries.
sounds good to me. Come on, let's go find Cash.
You can drag yourselves out where the temporary bunks are, which is this building.
Bloop.
It is a crispy morning, quite cold, especially on the coast where you are. There's kind of almost like small icy particles in the air. It's probably worth getting a jacket if you don't already have one on. Okay, good. Very good. Kai's going to find the map, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You probably would know, based on being here for like 4 or so days, the best way to get to Rot is to talk to like his, I guess, assistant, you could call her, but she's not really. She's more like an operations manager or like a project manager sort of thing. Lee.
Okay.
And she's up in the mess hall, which is kind of like this way.
Oh, so we're all going to the same place anyways. So yeah. Cass, because they're going down, I'm going up.
Lee.
Yeah, he'd start walking that way. See if they follow.
Yeah, I'll head that way.
As you walk, Wyatt, you see someone turns and says, "Wyatt! Hey!" And you see Eddie. I'm gonna go to grab your arm.
He gets his arm grabbed. He looks around at the others, and he gives a panic like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Looks very crestfallen. What do you mean?
Who's Wyatt?
You? I hope.
He looks
Cass
around at the
just-
others like, "Is it?"
Cass puts an arm around Wyatt. Now Wyatt, stop playing tricks on your friends. And just walks away.
Oh, goodbye.
Sorry about that. It was just kind of.
Are you and him
have to be
a
careful.
couple or something?
It's kind of we're kind of working on it a little bit at the minute.
Oh, he
sorry,
nods.
We met briefly the other night, right? I think I was mangled out of my face. You okay?
Yeah, very good. These are my friends. Waves around at the kind of clustered group that there were just a bunch of not like faceless people, but people that you've probably seen when you were mangled and can remember them.
Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, they nod and kind of give you the obvious like waves and like hellos. Eddie looks around at your friends, which is like I assume Kaz has walked off, so like Lowen and Arlo. You seem like you are on a mission.
Yeah, we've got business in that, unfortunately.
Oh, did you get a job?
Play and now it's work again. Yeah, sort of, kind of. Doesn't pay very well.
None of it ever does.
Nah, you're right.
I heard that more topsiders came yesterday. Is that true?
Yeah. They were beat up pretty bad. I got them back safely.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. I went on sort of like a rescue mission. It was a whole thing, man.
Oh, very brave, as always.
Yeah, me and Rot went
he
out
punches
there.
your arm.
It was crazy.
Oh.
Ah, shit! It's still bruised, man, from fighting that demon.
Very swole, very ripped. Okay. I don't want to keep you. It's nice to meet you, says to Lowen and Arlo.
It's nice to see you in the daylight.
They blush.
Hey, Ed.
Mm,
Actually, before I go, can I ask you something really quickly?
yeah.
When's the last time you saw Morgrim around here?
Who?
Morgrim.
They kind of blow up their cheeks and look up to the sky like they're trying to think of someone called Morgrim. They like look around at their friends, and their friends kind of like look between each other, like trying to figure out who Morgrim is, and like whether they should know him, whether they were like high when they met him, or like what. He turns back and looks at Wyatt after maybe like 10 or so seconds of that, and says, I maybe. Did you introduce me to them? I'm sorry, I really was a bit inebriated.
No worries then. So good. I'm
Who
gonna
are
keep
they?
looking for him.
Oh, okay.
I only met them briefly,
Okay.
but they're very interesting to me.
Okay.
You
What
keep
do
an
they
ear
look
out,
like?
yeah? I think. Excuse me.
Looks very confused. Wyatt! What are you doing?
Yeah? I don't know, man. I feel like I really need to go somewhere.
Okay. Are you coming out tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye! Waves at Lowen as
See
they
you
walk
later.
past as well.
Lauren
That's
just kind of nods, smiles a bit awkwardly, and walks after Wyatt.
okay. Cool. Cool. Arlo, is there anything you wanted to do before you reach the mess hall?
He did say BRB.
Oh, did he? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I assume there's nothing. I do not have a map for the lobby, even though I've seen multiple maps that I've really liked. I have not put them in yet. My deepest apologies. I have forsaken everybody here. You walk in. It's kind of like large glass double doors with these very beautiful ornate designs. Kind of geometric, but also quite organic in the way they're shaped. They're swung open currently. As you kind of walk, you start to hear the usual sound from nearby, the usual us 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 us, which I will get right now. Here we go. Delicious. You walk into this lobby. It's like a very typical hotel lobby where the ceilings are quite tall. They've got very ornate kind of glass chandeliers, which are particularly dusty. In the distance, you can hear the rave hall. To the left, you can see where the mess is, which you probably have been to a few times now. The mess, if you like turn and peek, it's one of those like banquet halls with the very tall kind of ceilings and like the large windows, but it's like filled with as many tables as it possibly can fit. And there's a working kitchen up here as well, which is an improvised kitchen. Like it obviously wasn't here before this whole setup came. You see that there's a reception desk, which has been cleared of, regular reception desk related things like Luma screens and nonsense. And now sitting at the desk is Lee, who, actually, let me pop up Lee so you know what they look like. This is Lee.
Yo, what's good, Lee?
Lee's sitting at the reception desk. She is writing documents. or she's like looking between two pieces of paper and writing something out. You see she's wearing a very thick black hoodie. It's pretty much plain, but it's missing its drawstrings. She's also wearing like a pink miniskirt and some like platform knee-high boots. And she's like rocking on this like rolling like office chair as she's working.
Cass just kind of walks up and leans on the desk. Can I bother you for a minute?
She looks up, looks between Kaz and I guess who's entering into the room a little bit further back now. Looks back at Kaz. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong at all. I just need to either see Rot or hopefully he left it for us. He was supposed to leave us with a map, but we got separated out on a mission.
Yeah. He mentioned something like that, right? Okay.
Hopefully.
She sighs. Closes like this kind of manila folder that both of these documents are resting on, and then says, "Give me a sec." Turns and walks up the kind of spiral staircase that's just behind. And you're left in the lobby.
No worries. Hell yeah. Cass doesn't say anything. I would like to, I didn't want to interrupt you, but could he see anything interesting on those documents?
Totally. I'll take a perception, I'll take a investigation, any kind of stat would also work.
Can I give you performance? No, I'm kidding.
Yep, absolutely. You don't know exactly what the documents are talking to, but you can see the numbers are not very good. And there's a quick deduction that you make in your head of like, Rot obviously works with a lot of like, he mentioned that he works with a lot of logistics on the island, and like keeping this place like stocked and afloat and fucking working and powered and like hot water and food on the table for people and fucking medical supplies and shit. And he does all that. So Lee probably helps with managing all of that shit on the ground and getting information from like Harry and like anyone else that's working in different areas on the island. And so you get a glimpse at the numbers and you see they're like not super good, not great.
Okay. Yeah, he was more so worried that they were like, here's pictures of these topsiders, like this kind of thing.
It's like got like an FBI fucking shot of you, and it's like kill this guy on sight. It's just like doodling on it. No, yeah, it's just logistical shit, like warehousing documents.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just sit down.
Hello.
And it's about this point that Lowen and Arlo and fucking Wyatt walk in. Yo.
I read it and I understand it all.
You do.
Holy shit.
If you actually wanted to read it, you can. But she might be pissed that you're going through a shit. That's not a
Oh yeah,
business.
Cass did not
it-
look at it like after she left. He didn't look at it. He just peered down.
If he's not seen her, he won't take any interest in the scribblings. Like he's like repulsed by like any kind of writing and data.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for Lee to get back, like just sort of linger by the desk.
In fact, I think Wyatt goes straight downstairs. He doesn't know what he's missing. It's like a tragic moment.
Oh.
It's like a sad music plays as he goes down the stairs.
The tiniest violin in the world.
He doesn't realize. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't. Is it downstairs? Is that the hospital area?
Yeah, and the like the other kitchen, like the prep kitchen.
Yeah, I think Arlo would probably do that. He'd trail behind Wyatt. Like Wyatt would probably have time to himself down there first.
Sounds good. After about like 8 or so minutes, Lee walks back down the stairs. In one hand, you can see that she has a document, or a map, notably wrapped up in one hand. and she slides back into the office chair and she hands it to whoever is closer, probably Kaz.
Oh, okay, there we go. My microphone's back. All
Okay.
right. Thank you kindly.
I spoke to Harry, and he said that you might be interested in moving into the hotel. Is that true?
Some of my companions might. I think I might just stick it out.
Looks over at Lowen.
It's something we're still considering. Yeah.
Okay.
I did have a message for Rot. It may already have reached him from below. From Cash, he just wanted to talk to Rot quite urgently about supplies, medical supplies.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I'm sure he can more adequately explain, but I believe the island is running low on medical supplies.
She almost rolls her eyes, like obviously this is not news to her. But she doesn't because she doesn't want to be necessarily super rude. So she just kind of exhales through her nose very loudly and nods. I'll pass on the message.
Much appreciated. In fact, I'm gonna go head down to the hospital myself now. So goodbye. And Lauren will just kind of lean back and walk down to the hospital.
When Lorne leaves, Lee turns back to doing what she was doing. She opens back the folder. If Kaz doesn't say anything else, she'll just keep writing.
Yeah, I think he would just, like, as he's walking downstairs, just kind of call out and say, nah, you don't have to look up. I don't want to interrupt you again, but have a nice night. And he just walks downstairs.
Before you go too far, she says, she ignores the comment completely, like you said nothing. But she says,
Yeah.
if you wanted something to do for today, come back to me because there's something that Rot wanted you to do.
Just gives a thumbs up as he's walking downstairs. Like,
Okay, nice. Nice, Gary! Okay. Alright, let me just fix this map. Fix this map! Okay, cool. The first to come downstairs is Wyatt by a solid 5 minutes. Wyatt, you
True.
hear your shoes kind of clanging on the... Well, I don't even know what kind of flooring it is, but I know what sound it makes. Aluminium? No.
that, if that's aluminum, then yes. But,
It makes a clang noise.
yeah.
Oh, it's hard.
Absolutely.
This map's not loading for me. My roll 20's bug. Let me reload one sec.
Roll 20!
Okay, we're live.
We're live.
Yeah, I'll come through. Know the kitchen. I think he likes feeling hungry. I don't know why. Just get that feeling about him.
Interesting.
When you know something about a character that you can't explain.
Yeah, it's like a weird trait that they have. I get it.
Yeah, I just know that about him.
You walk in, you see Kaj is standing there with Kira. Kira is getting looked over. Kira leans her head back and looks over at Wyatt and well.
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah? Not much. What's good with you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, not a lot, you know. Not a lot, actually. My skin's looking pretty dope today, I can't lie.
Yeah, you look like a 12-year-old.
Shut up, man.
Man, no,
wrong
you
with
shut
him?
up.
Besides the... Shut up, you dickhead. What's wrong with him besides the missing leg?
Don't mind him, he's really insecure. Catch doesn't even look up.
What'd you say?
Insecure.
Oh, fuck you.
She's just capping it. Did you actually ask Cadge anything, Chris? I was too busy giving you shit.
No, I think he kicked something in the corner.
Please don't
It's hard
kick my
because I want my
equipment.
character to... Oh, shut up, man. Right, what's wrong with that guy?
Did he just tell me to shut up? No,
I'm
don't.
sick of this prick already.
It's just the thing that he does. He just like doesn't know how to speak like a normal person and like express feelings in a good, comfortable way. It's just normal.
Like bites his lip because he's just had an idea. So he's like biting his lip. You can see him. He's like straining, like with all his might to just not kick something again. What is wrong with the dickhead in the corner?
Cadge puts down like a stethoscope because he was listening for Kira's breathing and shit, and he looks over at you with the like most plain fucking dead eyes that you've ever seen, like super unimpressed by your like childish behavior in his fucking
I don't
hospital.
know why. That really pisses Wyatt off. The fact that this guy's like that he's like getting nothing out of this guy. He's like bristling and pacing.
It's about at this point I think that Arlo would walk downstairs as well.
Let's see. Where am I? There I am.
Are you? He's watching you pace.
He would enter. Oh, hey everyone.
Kira waves.
Hey doctor. I'm going to be honest, I haven't actually gotten your name because I was too focused at what we were doing.
Your friend is having a seizure or something.
He's treated him.
A little wilder. Like, oh no.
Not that one.
He's like, oh no, he's just being Wyatt. That's just kind of his thing.
Have you ever been diagnosed with a personality disorder, Wyatt?
You know what, man? I see dead people, yeah. I actually see dead people. I saved that guy's life. If you want me to stop seeing dead people, I gotta stop saving lives, yeah? So...
Wyatt,
it's like a neutral thing.
Wyatt, have you ever taken antipsychotic medication?
No, obviously not. I need to function at full force.
He's gonna turn and start like writing something out on some paper, and Kira's like poking her tongue out at you, like you just got in trouble, bitch.
Kira, what's wrong with Wilder, yeah? How close is he to imminent death?
He's fine. I think he just lost his leg.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he actually saved his life. Doctor.
Cadge walks across the room and shuffles through, opens like one of the cabinets and unlocks something with like a key that's stored around his neck, like in a necklace, and then digs around in another cabinet. No!
It's true, bro. We had that guy for like 4 weeks. He had to go right back to hospital. He was like, it was just like not, it wasn't.
Something that Wyatt would say. That's why I'm laughing. Oh my god, Wyatt, please. Kira stands out, kind of straightens out. I reckon it's about this point that Lowen would hit the base of the stairs there.
Oh god, what is Lauren walking into?
Fucking, I have no idea.
Lauren just kind of strolls in.
I was gonna say you're probably walking into Wyatt still pacing, and I think everybody at this time ignoring him at this point.
Hey, Cash. I sent my friends down to see you, and I kind of look at Wyatt, who's pacing.
I received them, thank you. He seems unimpressed by them.
I received them.
You guys are embarrassing me in front of Dr. Cash. Oh my god. Lauren just kind of looks at Wyatt. Are you okay? Do you need to sit down, maybe?
He needs medication.
Nah, Kira was pissing me
Medication?
off, that's all.
He needs some kind of medication.
Oh. Yeah, he's the one who received a similar kind of injury to me.
Oh. You were attacked.
What?
Was I not clear?
No.
Were you attacked?
Yeah, man, you don't go fighting in the bowels of hell without a few devils scratching you on the back, do you know what I mean?
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm not taking no drugs. Well,
Sit down.
yeah, sure. Where's Kaz?
Oh, yeah, it's around this point that Kaz would calm down.
Just walks in, whistling a tune. Closes the door behind him. Leans on this bed.
It's a whole party in here.
Would you prefer if I left?
No, it's fine. Kira walks over to where Kaz is and punches him in the arm a little bit too hard.
Ow. I'm
You're
dainty.
too skinny.
You can't do that.
You need to eat
I know.
more.
I just said that. Nah, I don't want to.
I hope you're gonna get eaten alive because you can't push one of these things off you.
See, the trick is not to get close to him.
I mean, that only works for so long until your legs are too weak to run away.
Yeah, you got a point there. But I'm fast. I'm just not strong.
You're like crackhead fast. It only lasts for like a K.
Now I know you're supposed to stop selling drugs, so stop talking about kilos of cocaine, please.
Just saying.
How's Wilder?
Oh, he's not conscious.
Perfect.
I was down here for 10 minutes asking that question, yeah?
You all right? You look
I'm
agitated.
pissed off, man. I'm pissed off.
The doctor
gotta
said that he needs
journal it.
antipsychotics.
Cass says
fucking
nothing
amazing.
to that comment. Nothing at all to that comment. He just looks at Wyatt. Make sure you journal about that later. Tell the book how you feel.
Yeah, Wyatt, journal.
Oh, fuck off, man.
See, I'm being serious. She's a shithead.
Blitz, I'm really interested if you let him look at, I guess, because the wound in question, the big wound, TM, is kind of like where your ribs are, and the doctor is going to kind of ask you to unbutton your shirt so that he can listen to your heart, and is also like looking around. Are you going to try and conceal it from Kaj?
No, but when he asks that question, what he will say is, like, I don't feel comfortable taking my drawers off in front of everyone else, yeah? Isn't there like a curtain or something? So I think that Wyatt has purposely avoided looking at this wound. I think he's tried to avoid like any thought about it. It's just like, you know, just press on, Same with the wound on his back that definitely isn't infected. He's just like, nah, it's fine. Forget it, it's fine. And I think unfortunately the neutrality of this doctor, like when he sat down, he's like very calming, too calming, and like now that he's like settled down and a little bit jittery, he's like happy for the doctors to check it out, even if it makes him nervous, but he doesn't really want the rest of the crew to see it. So he's like, pull that curtain.
Yeah, so there's like a fucking, what do you call it? This kind of curtain thing. He will pull this kind of trolley out so that you can like stand over here, and then he'll just kind of wave Arlo to ask him to move like away. So yeah,
Is that good enough?
yeah, he doesn't fucking care as long as Wyatt's comfortable enough. He's gonna look at the wound. He's gonna look at the wound. He's gonna suck in a very thin breath, like. I wish you had have said something a bit sooner.
So what?
Kind of pulls back the fabric of your shirt, which has... Have you tended to it at all, or have you literally just left it?
I did use a med pack, and I think that that would, like, you know, like just applying a bandage and patting it down and being like, "It's fine now. It's fine." It's as much as it's got. So I think it has been wrapped, but
Okay, cool.
not like, you know, taken care of.
He pulls all the bandages. Oh, no, you go.
I'm sorry.
No.
Not to... Because Arlo is still unsure about what's going on with him, he would actually try to sneak a listen, if possible.
Yeah, totally. Could I get a perception check?
He'd try to.
Yeah.
Emphasis on try.
Yo,
It's happened.
You pass out, bro. You pass out so
You
bad.
nothing. All you
I've
hear
wanted
is...
this for so long.
All
I've
you
wanted
hear
that
is
0.
wilder mouth breathing or something. It's really distracting,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
he still tries. He still tries, but that's all he's doing.
Like a literal 0. I mean, you hear mumbling from behind the...
Yeah.
Cool. He peels back the bandage and he makes that noise. And I assume, Wyatt, you look down to see it, or you kind of like fully avoidant of it.
He glances at it, and then like I think he gets like his eyes well up a little bit, like confronting reality and the lizard that's looking. And he looks ahead.
You look down.
And he like does the.
You look down. You see a wound that stretches kind of from your solar plexus down to like maybe the lowest rib, if that makes sense, diagonally across your body.
Yeah.
It looks like it has been healing for maybe months. He leans back. Cadge leans back and says, "You said you got this days ago?"
Yeah, man, like 36 hours maybe.
The skin has kind of melded together in a way that suggests that it's been given like stitches or something. He frowns. He thinks that you're lying to him. Right. Well, I don't think you need any more stitches. It seems like it's healed by itself.
Oh, calm.
Right.
Yeah.
He kind of makes eye
What
contact
about
with
this
you.
Oh,
The one on your
yeah.
back?
Oh yeah, that's true. He'd be like, can you like take a good look in there? Like, I know you say it's healing, but like,
It's
I think that might
closed.
have been like, what? He looks at it.
It's closed. It literally is closed.
Nah, I might. Nah, there's a foreign entity in there. Yeah.
The was me. He does not say he says. So perhaps after this we will discuss the first round of this medication for you.
Can Cass hear this?
I'll make a perception check.
Over in the corner. Oh boy.
Because it is like
Damn
he did
it.
want it to be private, right? Like he didn't want this whole
Yeah.
shit aired out everywhere. You can hear mumbling here and there. You hear him taking like a sucking of breath, and you hear like kind of the louder things, but like this intimate conversation, no.
Makes sense.
Wyatt is usually very loud, even when people tell him to be quiet. But I think in this instance, like he's genuinely worried. He's trying to be hush. Not very successful, but.
Is there any other injuries that you're concerned about?
Yeah. Check out this one. Check out this bad boy. Turns around, it'll show him the one on his back.
Can you remind me what the one on your back is from?
Yeah, that was from an infected outside the diner.
Like, yeah, the one that tackled you or whatever. Fuck, I remember that one.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
remember that
really
one.
good. Did you just medicated that? Did you get anybody else to medicate it, or were you just kind of binding it up?
Yeah, that was all me. That was all Wyatt. It's like
Fuck's
it's
sake,
just, that's another one. It's like didn't happen. Nope. Didn't
Jesus
happen.
Christ.
Bandage.
That's another like inhale of breath that everyone can hear. Now this one is a bit of a problem. You're going to need to lay down. You certainly need stitches here.
I can't.
This is from an infected, right?
No. Just battle.
You're lying to me.
He's like crying quietly, like nah, I swear.
You're lucky it wasn't a carrier. You'd probably already be dead.
Nah, it's fine. Just like look at it. You tell the guys I'll be out of action for however long.
You can just stop talking.
Yeah, don't
He pulls out a needle and a thread. Nice. He starts giving Wyatt stitches in his back.
And this guy was so impressed with my six-pack, Did you hear him?
He says nothing to that.
And the
There's
doctor rolls a
nothing to
medicine
say.
check and gets a 1. Yeah, first.
Actually, he kind of looks around and spots Lowen out of like the corner of the curtain. I assume like they're facing another way or some shit. But they'll like look over at them and kind of Lowen.
Yeah.
Perhaps it would be good for you to get some experience in this. Like nods and looks down to his hands, and he's like sewing up Wyatt.
The fuck?
Just in case.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sounds good.
He will direct you to like wash your hands, like glove up, do all the shit that you have to do to get ready.
Yeah.
And then he'll give you the needle and the thread, and will kind of direct you in how to give like stitches from an experienced doctor, which is
Is it like that moment in that fucking film where they're making pottery together, except he's helping me sew?
yeah, Wyatt's back, I guess.
It goes.
Yeah, it's so romantic. No, I'm joking.
He's pointing out like prosciutto like muscles in his back, and is like, yeah, this is the fucking, I don't know, deltoid maximus or whatever the fuck. It's super romantic. It also reeks like blood.
Oh, I know it from the I think it's Ghost or something. It's like, is it Patrick Swayze or is it someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So Lowen's just kind of doing their thing. Do I need to make any kind of check, or am I just sewing?
Ollie, you're standing over by Wilder. Is there anything you wanted to do? Stab him in his sleep, maybe?
Cut his other leg off. No. He's not doing
Yo,
anything.
I got no legs! I actually watched Forrest Gump way too recently for this.
Be tough now! Be tough now!
I watched Forrest Gump and I cried like a fucking infant, bro. What the fuck? No!
Oh, yeah. Lieutenant
Anyway.
Dan.
Sorry.
He ain't got no leg.
I ain't got no legs, Lieutenant
I ain't got no legs, Forrest.
Dan! Please.
No, Arlo's not doing anything. He was trying to hear what they were saying, and then
Right.
I guess when he may have opened the curtain slightly, Arlo probably quickly tried to act like he wasn't listening, and watched Loan get called in, and now he's just sitting there. He's not really doing much.
Oh my god. Could you make a wisdom save?
I'm glad it's a
With a DC of 0.
though. I'm glad it's a 9th level enchantment, though. Actually, I could give it a 0. I just want to point that out.
No,
I
oh,
can
that's true,
actually
yeah.
get a 0.
Oh, but meets it,
Roll
beats
it.
it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a 0.
Wilder looks pretty good compared to when you last seen him. Just a bit more color in his face. He's very much unconscious though and healing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Arlo just sits there quietly. He's kind of waiting his turn to see the doctor, but he's probably going to wait. And he's going to be like Wyatt as far as not wanting anyone to know anything, but he's not going to do it while they're in the room. He's just going to sit there quietly and yeah. That's it.
Nice. Sounds good. Kira kicks her legs up and her boots on the bed, not really giving a fuck that this is meant to be a clean space. She is playing with one of her bracelets in her hand. She looks over to Kaz. This is, kind of really shit.
Yep.
This is really fucking shit.
Did you expect it to be anything else?
No, I don't know what I expected. I thought it'd be like maybe a little bit more fun. You know what I mean? Like there's no law down here, so I thought like I don't know.
I mean, there's a kind of law, and it's pretty much survival of the fittest.
Yeah. I actually I don't mind it here, huh?
Well, that makes one of us.
Kinda like ticks all my boxes.
Have you seen the infected in the dance hall, though? I hear that's a mighty fine attraction.
Yeah, I saw that. I went out last night. Probably not the wisest decision from her, but she seems fine.
Just like looks. Like, right.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's in the cage or whatever, and they've pulled out all of its, like, whatever, but, like, I don't know. Kind of like
yeah,
it.
but like it was a person at one point.
Yeah, but, like, it's not anymore. And if you think about
Yeah, but
them being people, then it, like, means that we're all murderers, and I'm not really into that.
I mean, ain't we?
We
kill. I mean, maybe our group had a different experience, but we had to deal with actual people a couple times.
Yeah, we had to deal with a few people. I don't know. I guess, I've really not got much to go back to, so maybe I'll just hang out. Kind of kicks her foot at the side of the bed. Slowly sneaks a glance at Kaz.
I could see where you're coming from, but I don't know, living a certain kind of ignorance comes with crochet that I'm now very much so realizing. But I don't know if living this close to being dead is really for me. Say, where were you going when you took that ship?
She smiles. I'm not supposed to say. Nice try,
Oh.
though.
Fair. Figured it might be here.
No, it's not. It was in Crochet. No. I didn't even know this place was a thing. It's crazy because it was like right above our head the whole time. So.
Yeah, it's weird we never saw it. There, no one ever like fell down.
Hmm.
He just kind of knowing that that's not a thing. But
No, it's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, she kicks the bed again with her shoe. Turns and looks at Kaz again and says, if you stopped taking it all so seriously, you could probably stay here, too, and we could just not have to do any of the other shit.
He quiet for a moment. I've been lying to say it's not something to think about, but
She looks a little
maybe
bit
somewhere a little
crestfallen.
less murdery.
She looks a little crestfallen. She kind of turns around and doesn't really say anything else.
All right. Internally, he's just like,
all right.
Amberstar just fumbled the bag again.
It's around this time that Wyatt's back is stitched up by Lowen, who did a fucking incredible check. Your back looks great. Not that you can see it, Wyatt, but it looks very, very good.
I can feel it.
In the time that he was stitching up your back, he was explaining the medication that he has for Wyatt. He doesn't to Lowen, mostly to Lowen, but also with Wyatt present, because obviously he doesn't trust Wyatt, but he trusts Lowen. So he explains and he says he needs to take a pill once a day. He needs to take it with food. She suggests taking it in the morning. He doesn't have much medication because it's a very particular type, but he thinks like the hospital might have more. They haven't fully cleared it out yet, which is what they sent Rot up to. Oh, sorry, Lowen to Rot to talk about. Kind of like the TLDR of it.
Alright. Oh, I did deliver that message to Rod's assistant, Lee.
I appreciate it.
It's the least I could do. Could I at least see the medications, like ingredients? Because perhaps there's something herbal I could find that could serve a similar sort of purpose, you know?
It's so funny because like natural medicine has such a bad rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll show you the bottle, the what do you call it, little jar, plastic jar thing. It's white. It's called Breniosa, and I didn't just make that up. Just saying. Could I get a medicine or a nature check? Your preference, as you kind of sit and inspect it and like think on what you know about herbs.
Whoops, didn't mean to do advantage.
With a 15, you think like there's probably some medicines that you could extract from herbs. You don't think there's any like raw herbs that have to be like some kind of not an alchemical process, but something quite similar to it, like something more primitive than like alchemy in itself, to get the diluted effect that maybe would be potent enough to help Wyatt. But you think it's probably possible. It'd also just depend on like regional, like what's available regionally. I hope that answers the question.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the lesson, I suppose.
He's peeling off the gloves.
My side feels fine. For what it's worth. I don't know if you wanted to look at it. Planning on doing the rest of today, to be honest.
Gross. Let me get out of here first.
He like nods and goes to set up to look at it.
Not gross you, Lauren. I just mean like you two doing kissy.
What? No, that's not what's going on here.
Hey, listen. I was alone with this guy for 5 minutes here, and I was not half tempted.
Lauren turns very pink in the cheeks.
He seems like he isn't even like listening. Anytime Wyatt speaks, it's like, why was this guy?
That's fair, I guess.
He's unlocked a power that the rest of you yearn for. The children yearn for Cadge's white noise.
He looks around as well and says, whoever... Oh, sorry, wrong accent. Whoever is next, get ready. And then he'll go to look at the wounds.
Lauren just holds their arm out to Kaj and kind of avoids looking at both him and also avoids looking at Wyatt. You know, when, like, you're around someone that you like and your friend knows and they're sort of standing there staring at you and Lauren's just like, I can't cope with this. I am sorry about him, by the way.
He nods, understandingly.
Does my arm look okay?
I think so. It's healing up well.
Good, that's a relief.
He leans back and he's like on a spinny chair. You know those doctors like spinny chairs? And he nods. Yep. You should be fine. Just come and see me in maybe like 2 or 3 days and we'll check over it again, make sure it's not infected.
Sure. If I'm still around at that time, then I definitely will.
Of course, right.
If you need more assistance in the meantime, I'm happy to spend some time here helping out, of course.
He looks pensive. And he says, sorry, I'm eating. Terrible. He says, normally I'd decline that offer almost immediately, but I think perhaps you're the only individual that has proved any kind of capable. So I will happily take you up on it.
Oh, that's a fine compliment. Thank you.
He nods.
I kind of look around, see if Arlo's still here. His token's not here, so I assume no.
Sorry, I was having a silent argument with the DM.
That's okay. Sometimes we all have silent arguments.
True.
with the
I've been
DM.
argued with so many people. It's scary.
No.
Not me.
He dipped. He definitely dipped.
Would Cass have been able to say anything to get him to stay? Because Cass would have said something like, "Hey, now we all gonna get looked at because of that ordeal."
And Arlo would have said, "I need to go to the bathroom."
Well, you got a real good shot.
That's so funny, bro.
Ah! Arlo.
He still tries to move out.
I mean,
But
he's not
that's
going to
speaking.
physically restrain you. He's just going to talk to you.
Yo, put me to sleep. No, I'm joking.
That's true.
Do what you got to do, man.
Oh, no, he's not doing anything. No.
All right. Look, like, we went through something real shitty yesterday, and there's a danger that could grow. It's something that maybe they could take care of right now. I really think we should all get looked at.
Okay, thank you.
And Cass shuts the door. Cass shuts the door for you.
Jared comes to Kaz. What's his problem?
I don't fucking know.
You should go spot. Spock? You should go speak to him.
No offense to anybody else here, but he ain't gonna listen to me.
Listen, Wyatt. Wyatt! Leave Wilder alone!
What? I wasn't doing anything.
Fucking weirdo. Go speak to your friend.
Is he trying to kill
Wrong.
Wilder? What's he doing?
He just like had a pillow in his hand and he was holding it over him. Like,
No, he did have it in his hand. He wasn't doing anything with it.
and then when they called on him, he put it under his head.
Yeah, I'm just like ruffling his pillows. Why? Which friend? What are you talking about? Where's
Moody
Arlo?
one. Yeah.
Trying to get out of getting.
Trust me. We go in cycles, yeah. Everyone in this group is moody sometimes.
Yeah, you got a pretty shit draw.
Actually, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
At least all my members have got all their legs. Fuck you.
Throw the finger up.
Yeah, at least you still got that.
Eat shit.
You know what? I'm out the door now. It's too late, man.
I
Shit.
won! Jamestone's go
I hate
up!
that chick so bad. Hate that chick so bad, man. Fucking prick.
That's definitely a win for me.
I hear. What you hear? Like things getting kicked again.
He's so easy to
I
fuck with.
couldn't actually let my token leave, but I would have like walked out entirely.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a
But
set
I
of
didn't
stairs
wanna-
that go up. Then there's like a emergency door that goes straight out into like an underground
he-
parking space.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
So-
he just wants to dance. That's all.
Oh, I feel that.
He just wants to
Do
go
you
and
think
dance.
that Wyatt would have been able to catch up to you?
I would. Why? No, because he had that verbal back and forth with Kira.
Yeah.
And Arlo would have.
unfortunately.
Yeah, Arlo would have purposely moved faster because he thought that Kaz would have tried to come after him.
Okay. Nice. Okay. You successfully avoid, unless anybody wants to roll for it, which I don't mind. You successfully avoid a
He's
pursuing
just
Wyatt.
dancing, you know.
He's off. He said, "Fuck that noise. I'm here to boogie." Cool. Yeah. Eventually, Kaj says like, "Lauren, you're good to go. Nothing wrong." Cash stands up and walks around to the others. Crosses his arms, looks at Kaz. Do you need to be looked at?
I think I'm all right, but I will if they think I need to. I ain't been hit by anything except for a bit of a chemical burn, but that's sorting itself out.
Okay.
There is one more. We'll see if we can get him back to you, and if not, we gotta have a serious conversation.
If he is if he's infected, he is a liability to everybody on this island.
Understandable, and that ain't right. We'll get him back to you, or at least we'll try.
Our greatest protection here is also our greatest downfall. There's not a lot of ways to get off if something did happen, so please take this very seriously.
He nods.
Listen, I've spoken to the guy. I know him well. He's not infected yet. We've had this conversation. Trust me.
Y'all all just got bit or scratched or something by something shitty yesterday.
Hey, listen. That
We're
thing
not talking
wasn't
about the
infected, though. That was a
before
whole-
times.
Yeah. This thing was entirely different.
Oh, yeah. We sure about that? Do we
Yeah.
know that? Are we scientists, Wyatt?
Nah. But the visions, they were. It's not infection. It's something else entirely. It's like a more eldritch horror kind of thing.
I feel like I should point this out also. I don't know if this Blitz is just doing like just an amazing job at, gaslighting. But you definitely saw like something weird. I think you were the only one there at the time with Arlo.
Did I?
That was Bloom E. Or maybe not.
Oh no. We have. Wyatt definitely thinks Arlo is infected. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. We had this conversation. Do you remember at that lady's house? And we were in bed, and I was like, "Yo, you're infected." And they were like, "I don't
I
think
thought
so."
that early on.
Yeah, so Castle just come back and say, outside of the ramifications of what it can mean for this city and our relationship with them, if he's going to come with us and turn in the middle of the fucking night, we're all going to die. Now, it ain't about if we think he is or if he ain't. He's got to come down here and take 15 fucking minutes to see if he is or ain't by a medical professional. It ain't that fucking hard.
Kira stands
No,
up
you're right. I'm just
in
saying
the rent, and
he's not,
she
it's
places
just-
a hand
no,
on top of
I'll get
Kaz's
him.
head and says, "Calm. Inhale."
No, I'll go grab him, but he's just not infected. That's all. Get a
That's
vibe
not the
from this
fucking
thing.
point.
Yeah,
gotta get
it's
tested.
Yeah, well, yeah.
God.
Of course it is.
Everybody's taking it so seriously. Just go grab the guy, grab him by the opens the door, back of his
In it.
neck, and just drag him in. What is the big deal?
Trust.
My
And
concern
Fuck.
isn't even about if he's infected. It's literally just to get any wounds he has tended to.
Nah,
Good
but
lord.
he's at them scene too. He's fine. Listen, did we get that map from Rock?
Cass does not say anything. He just leaves.
Map looks at Wyatt. He's
Um,
about to
the
pop
map
a
from
gasket. I don't know if you
Yeah,
can
I know,
tell.
man. He does that. I don't. See, this one's for Lowen. I communicate well with Arlo.
For that
What?
expression.
I mean, what I mean to say is I let Arlo off with everything. I think
And you
he's
lose
too
everything
precious
you
for this
say.
world. Yes.
Please.
I think Arlo's wrong, Kira. Yes. Yeah, Lowen can go talk to Kaz. I'll go find Arlo, make sure he gets checked out, and
I'll come with you then,
What are
okay?
you gonna do?
I'll come with
Oh,
you.
Yeah, sure thing.
I don't trust either of you,
Yeah.
actually, and I don't feel like getting turned, and I actually kind of want to stay here, so...
I don't trust you at all, actually. I think you're incredibly suspicious.
I actually think
The
that
whole
you
blimp
shrunk
thing
2 inches
is-
since I last saw you. Were you wearing
I
lifts
think
in training?
that whole blimp thing is like so suspicious. I can't believe we
Oh,
never got
yeah?
answers about that.
So suspicious?
Is that not like the catalyst for this entire thing?
Answer
Like,
the
what's
question
going
about
on
the
there?
lifts, Wyatt.
Yeah, all right. I had little lifts.
She's cacking it. You need all the support you can get, Wyatt. Don't worry. I understand.
I stand on my own 2 feet, man.
Okay, and a little bit of lift as well. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, though.
She takes
I'm-
her
I'm
a
the
cigarette.
biggest man.
At the great height of, what was it, 5?
How tall is Wyatt? I have a rule about only making short characters, but I think I gave him like a let off. I don't think I have it written down. No, I should do.
I don't know.
I thought he was the tallest, but I could be wrong.
I think Kaz is the
Oh, wow,
shortest.
he's like 6 foot.
I don't know.
Yo!
He's
Low and
like
6
5
foot.
plus a number of inches.
So 6 foot.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
6
why
feet.
6 foot? It's now canon.
Canonized.
Where do you think he went?
I know exactly where he went.
Okay.
Hey, where did Kaz go? I have no idea where he went. Probably to like look wistfully out at the ocean.
Actually, that's a good question. Where did Kaz go?
I think Cass walked upstairs, went to the receptionist that works with Rod,
Mm.
and just asks, "All right, what does Rod need us to do?"
Okay, we'll cover that off before the rest of the group reaches the top of the stairs. You can hear the echo of Wyatt being accused of using lifts and then saying that he does. So that's good. Lee turns and looks up and gives you kind of like a blank-eyed look and then says, opens another manila folder in like a pile next to her, turns over and finds a sticky note. And then she nods to herself and like scrunches it up in her hand and says, he wanted you to clear out the museum in the north of the island. We need to use it for more accommodation and storage. So.
Do you know what's in there?
It shouldn't be anything crazy. Maybe a few rats or something.
Always rats, always ravens, and he goes.
What?
Starts walking in the museum.
You might want to bring someone.
Yeah, they're all fucking liability.
Okay. She looks down at her work, and about at this point, the rest of the group probably reach the top of the stairs.
Homina, homina, homina. No,
Oh my god.
it's like caught between two. It's like, oh shit. Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
Just being polite. I'm off.
Gives a side eye to Lowen.
Walks off authoritatively.
Whereabouts is this? Sorry, we're in the.
Yeah, you're in the lobby of the hotel, so you're upstairs now. In the mess hall.
Okay.
Yeah. I will get maps, I promise. I'm so deeply sorry.
No, that's okay. It's me being I don't know, me being me. Hey, did you see where my friend Kaz went?
He went that way. Points. Actually, hold up. She leans back, digs around in like one of the drawers of the reception desk, and she pulls out a bunch of, it looks like flyers. They're kind of like A3 size. And you recognize the map from the front of the pier of the island, like printed out in like flyer form. You know how people carry around maps of the fucking theme parks and stuff? So,
Yeah.
I am big brain sometimes. And this one doesn't have shit all over it. So that's cool. You can see the whole map.
Ooh.
So if you'll remember, I was like, the docks are kind of like here, and then there's like the temp bunks, and then there's like two parts of the hotel. So like these two bits here. I hope that makes sense. So this is like the mess hall, and this is the rave hall.
Mhm.
And there's a giant slide that you
Okay.
haven't seen yet, which is sick. And this is Old Town up here, where it says Cobblebank.
Okay.
This is where the crochet class was. Lee turns and circles up here with like a pen, and she says, "It wasn't finished being built yet, so it's not on the map, but it's up that way. You can't miss it."
Okay, I will take the map and go try and find Kaz.
Nice. You're off. You're off to find Cass. Cass is also off. In a vague direction. To Old
He
Town.
would have followed. I feel like he could look at a sign, see which way was north from where he's standing, and just
Yep.
go north and look for a museum.
Absolutely. Yeah, you absolutely can. It's not like you do see like there's like north and south and fucking this way and that way. Pointed out super obviously it's a theme park after all. But you don't
Yeah.
see any advertisements for a museum specifically because it wasn't finished being built. But you can intuitively kind of move in the right direction. That's absolutely no worries. Meanwhile, in the meantime, before we get there, we can hear the sound of a rave getting closer. Arlo, you enter into Rave Hall. Or new Babs.
I feel so bad because I didn't expect us to veer off. I thought they were just going
They're
to talk.
coming
I'm
to you.
sorry.
No, don't
I'm sorry,
apologize.
guys. I didn't
That's
know
okay.
that this was.
Don't you dare apologize. This is your moment.
It's for the story.
It's for the
sauce.
plot.
He releases that other infected. No.
Do it! Let me actually. No, I've been waiting for this moment. Actually, I might get sued by someone. I actually don't care. So
Uh-oh.
wait. It's just a playlist, no worries. Yeah, you walk into Rave Hall. You hear thick, thudding bass. I have to find where I left it. I wasn't expecting you to go to Rave Hall today.
When you're trying to avoid your troubles,
True.
you go to the place with the loudest noise.
Ooh. Put that on a coat. Put that on a t-shirt.
At least that's what Arlo would do.
Wait, let me write that down for the shirt next week.
Let me write that down. Okay. Let's fucking go. I have this. This will work for me now. For now. Oh, not quite like that though. Arlo, you walk into Rave Hall. It is a absolute fucking cacophony of humans on humans dancing, body parts, limbs, glitter, fluorescent lights, flashing stages, the most promiscuous, wonderful outfits.
Hey, I do the techno Viking.
Alright.
Yeah, I just start walking straight into the crowd and I start pointing at people, but I walk with authority.
Oh yeah?
And
Okay.
I just point at people, but I walk with just absolute authority.
Could you please make me a performance check? This is when you become like a messiah.
Techno Viking, baby.
Hold on. Let him cook. Let him cook. Everyone starts moving. You open a dance circle around you. People are cheering. Someone asks, there's a rat there. I didn't see that rat before. There it is. Someone asks what your name
Starts just
is.
doing the whole dance. Hello. Just starts going. He holds his hand out and someone just gives him water. He just
Find
keeps
yourself
going.
smeared with this like fluorescent gold paint. Multiple people in this like haze of the fucking atmosphere. There's like fog machines going. It's like cloudy. It's smoky. It's like that like cotton candy smoke that you get at theme parks, just like in every part of your senses. You've just smeared this paint. It's in your hair. It's all over you. Someone's like pulled your shirt off, like ripped it. You've been given this like pink, fluffy, translucent robe that like trails around you on the ground. You've been given like drug dealing sunglasses, like the speed dealers, the black ones that are like really cut close to the face.
Oh yeah, he put it on. Mm-hmm.
I assume this just goes on for a while.
Yeah, screw it. He's happy now. Yeah, he's feeling himself.
Someone challenges you to a dance duel. They walk out. Bap, bap, bap.
Okay. So, all right, okay, let's go. That's what you got. Let's go.
They dance. Let's see how this goes. It's okay. Give it a shot.
Not bad, not bad.
He passes it over to you.
Let me roll. All right. Here we go. Oh, nope, not as good. I trip over the rope.
He takes
It's
back
too
over.
much.
He's ready. This is also a bob. Ah! He also trips over the same rope, but he kind of recovers and does like a little twist, and then he passes it back to you.
Alright, with that, he's just staying on the floor now. He's just moving around on the floor.
No good, no good. Hold up, let me see if I can get some...
And then he passes it back.
Let me see.
But he's still on the floor. Like he's pointing at him, but he's on the floor.
Oh. Okay. Nice. He's gonna go. He's gonna go. Oh, very even tie right now. He's getting down.
Nice.
He's moving his hips. He's moving them. He's getting into it like Magic Mike energy.
Well, I'm gonna try it. I was gonna get up now. He's gonna try and do like a choreographed like move with this guy. Like he's gonna try to like
together.
have him do like a he's gonna say like give him a foot. He's gonna hold his hands out.
He does it.
So the guy
He
can
does
step.
it.
Yeah, he's gonna try and flip him back so he does like a backflip and land.
Should you make me a performance
he's gonna
check at
try.
advantage?
Alright. That's a
Very
good.
nice.
I guess an advantage.
Alright. Seeing yo, the crowd pops off. Everyone's cheering. The entire rave hall has like congregated in this like swirling inferno around whatever the fuck this is. Cutting through the crowd, it's really hard to move now because everyone's moving in this like current of motion around the center, the eye of the storm, which is Arlo. Wyatt, you're seeing this.
Holy shit. Kira, I think we need to just let him do his thing. When he
No.
finishes, he's gonna come for his checkup when he finishes. He just needs to let this out.
Kira shoves someone that pushes into her. Kira gets shoved back.
Move out the way.
Kira
Don't barge
throws a
into her,
punch. Wait.
Hey,
Clicks the guy square in the jaw. Guy falls to the ground. Fuck off.
you heard the woman move, bitch.
His girlfriend starts saying some insane shit, starts arcing up, pushes Kira, pushes you. 2 more people hop in. Someone pushes you from the left, Wyatt.
Fuck this. Oh shit, I fucking fall over trying to punch someone.
they jump on top of you, and they start dragging you out the front. Let me go to contested athletics. Yo!
Part of the cards, baby. It's alright, I got this. I got time. Oh, now watch this. Now watch it. Now watch this drag.
Ollie, could you make me a perception
Fuck.
check? You're getting dragged, bro. Fucking crazy. Who is gonna drag you? Let's get this guy.
Hey!
You notice Wyatt, for the first time in his life, probably getting his shit dragged. He's getting dragged out by the scruff of his collar.
Yeah, man.
Kira's swinging on some random chick. There's like a fight breaking out. People are starting to like throw hands. Everyone's way too high.
All I was gonna say amongst his like dance crew right here, it's going, let's stand over to them so they can stop. And he does that thing again, and we'll dance over to them so they can stop. Follow my lead. And he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing again where he walks with authority and he starts pointing at people.
Yo!
Hold on. This is gonna take so much effort from me. Fucking it. Which way are you moving?
He just walks with a purpose. Like you see him, where's Wyatt? He's all the way down there. So he's walking, he's just pointing at people.
People are like grabbing onto your waist to make a conga line behind you. You see there's like a whole group of people.
He just slowly moves. Each person that's in front of him, he just straight face, like just moves them and points. He just keeps pointing.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright. They're all congaing.
Mm-hmm. And eventually, whenever he gets there, he's going to point at everyone who's holding Wyatt, and then points behind him with his thumb. But he has like a mean face as he's doing it. Basically, it's like join the line.
You make me a... Okay. Here's the check. It's both performance and intimidation somehow. Can you make me a d20 check with both of those modifiers added in, please?
Okay. D20. 8. 2. So it's just a 2 on top of that.
They don't even hear you. There's so much noise in here. The guy standing on top of Wyatt gets him to about here, and then punches him in the face. Fuck me, this guy swings!
That'll hit. Yeah, he's fucking hard, bro.
You'll take a single point. You feel a nose break.
Oh, I just got healed up.
Kira grabs the guy from behind. I feel like this should be initiative order. Fuck initiative order. This is how it's settled. Kira grabs the guy from the back and says,
True.
"Get the fuck off him!" And her athletics check is not great. She's got a sheet even. He's not great. They kind of grapple each other. They leave you alone though.
Okay.
You're not allowed
Does
to fight
Ryan
Kira.
want to do
Fuck
something?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to fucking... I'm not having this. He's not like...
Okay.
Respectfully,
Yeah,
He's
I'm
not
going
allowed
for
to
Ryan
fight
to do
Kira.
something.
I don't know. Can I like try to like grab him and throw him outside? Like,
Yeah,
I'm by the
absolutely.
door, right?
Ollie, are you gonna come outside as well?
He would only go outside if Kira and Y end up outside.
Yeah. It seems like everyone's trying to go outside to fight.
Yeah, I think we're gonna tumble outside.
Gonna tussle outside a little bit.
Alright, then yeah, Arlo's gonna go.
Okay, let me grab the people. Just a little bit of beef. Not where I thought this session was going. That's good though. Alright, let's go back to the pier. That feels like a good way. Let's go to the pier. Let's go over to this bit.
I didn't expect it to go this way neither. I thought it was just gonna be dancing.
It definitely is dancing. This is the guy that got you, Wyatt. This is his girlfriend who has come stumbling out. Both of them are very high.
Yo. Naturally.
Let's just
Weird.
let's just go for real this time. Let's just tumble. Can we roll initiative?
Where are they?
We're in the bottom left here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Kira actually has a sheet, I think. Because
Yay,
that's not
Kira.
smart.
She's important.
I gave everyone a sheet, actually. Every single fucking valid.
Oh my gosh.
You're
It must
I
have
know.
taken forever.
Yeah, it did. It was painful. Oh, it's blank. Oh, I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do. That's fine. You'll never know what class she is.
Oh no.
Bang on. Alright. Let's fucking brawl. Is Lucy and Danny here? I think Lucy would be RB.
Lucy's BRB.
Hey,
I'm
Danny,
here.
do you want to control the guy? He's just like a commoner.
Sure.
He doesn't even have a sheet. No sheet, just vibes.
Do we still have our old commoner sheets? No.
Yeah, let me go grab one. Ooh.
I mean, it's just a D20. There's no
Yeah, it's literally
actual.
just a D20.
Yeah.
Nice. This guy's named
Lucy.
Roger, and he
Hi.
does a lot of drugs, and he's a little bit edgy, but in a way that's kind of redeeming. that's your MO. Lucy,
Hell
do you
yeah.
want to control this chick, or would you rather just hang out?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's just
Oh,
literally like
God.
D20s.
Okay. What's my motivation for her?
Your motivation. A little outbreak happened. You were with your brother at school. Roger was one of the teachers that saved you. You're convinced that you're in love with him.
You cut out.
Here, let me write it.
Okay.
When the outbreak happened, you were with your brother in school, and Roger, who is Danny. So now you're convinced he's a messiah. Until now.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
Yep. Toxic as fuck. I'll let you first to act.
Yeah, I guess he was dancing, but now he sees things getting whatever, so he's gonna, sorry, I was there. 5, 10. Actually, he's gonna move right there. And while, like, him and Wyatt are tussling, there's probably a moment where they probably break free. And Arlo's just going to say, "Chill," and just, like, bear hug him.
Oh, nice.
Just gonna grapple around him. Just like, it's okay. Just dance.
Contested
So I probably have
athletics.
to make it athletic. Yeah.
Yeah. That's you, Danny.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Yo! You got him. You fucking got him for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, just dance. It's okay. It's a good night.
Kira walks straight up to this girl while Olo is trying to convince this guy to dance. And she shoves her in the chest and says, "Just go back inside."
It says what? Sorry.
Just go back inside. Is my mic cutting out?
No, you're good for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
good for
it's
me.
my internet.
No, it's okay. Just making sure.
This girl kinda, I don't know, she has a cigarette somehow. She got a lit cigarette, and she kinda looks at Kira, looks up and down. You know, I don't know, there is no need for such violence in this. There is no need for the anger.
Yeah, there's no need, so go back inside.
I'm just here to watch, that's all.
She's gonna try and make a
Show me
intimidation check.
again. And I will put this cigarette out in your eye. I swear to God.
Kira's gonna punch her in the face. Or try to.
Oh God!
With a 10? I think with an AC for a commoner, it is like a 10? Denny?
It's 10. Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah, a solid clock to the side of the head. Kira's very violent. I don't know if anybody's noticed.
No.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Yeah.
You
Super
paired
violent.
two violent people together, Wyatt and Kira.
So that's good. Let me just roll a quick little... Ooh. Should have been 4. I'll have that though. I don't want to kill her. In the meantime, this guy is getting bear hugged. He's going to try and break the grapple with his action.
I thought
could you
I'm the
make-
guy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
you're
was
the
just
guy.
like, I'm so sorry. I was just instinctively a DM then. You take over.
Yeah, you're
Please
fine,
take
you're
it from
fine.
me.
Yeah, he's definitely not
So
going to try to break
bad.
the grapple. He's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
dumb for that. Wyatt's still prone, right?
Maybe, yeah, because we dragged his
Yeah,
ass
I'm
out.
lying on the floor, yeah.
Okay, you can't inline command like you can for Afray. So yeah, he's going to try to stomp on his head.
Oh my God.
Gonna miss.
Advantage because prone.
Oh wait, you're right.
Like, just dance, curb stomp.
Oh,
Yo. Base damage.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
You know what? If Wyatt decides to attack him, I understand.
Yeah.
Might attack them inside.
You
He's
feel one of
defending
your
himself.
That
you
is
feel
true.
one of your ribs kind of crack inside. A nice little crunch. Lucy.
I'm just imagining, like, Lauren and Kaz are wandering around, like, where the fuck did those guys go?
Yeah.
Cass is gonna be very surprised when you guys actually show up.
Yeah, so this girl's gonna try punching Kira, I guess.
Yeah!
Imagine Kira and Wyatt both get knocked out.
I'm really hoping so. Let me give Kira some health points. Oh fuck.
Oh,
It's okay, I'd missed.
She like goes to punch, but then like maybe her cigarette almost drops, and she's like, "No, priority."
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
the
she
cigarette.
nearly drops the cigarette. She's like, no, sorry, that's
Kira also goes to
You
save the
are.
cigarette too. There's like an intimate moment; their hands touch. Are you sure there's nothing else?
Nah.
I'm kind of obsessed with these characters now. This is a problem. Wyatt, you're getting
Yeah, it's
curb
bad,
stomped,
isn't it?
brother.
I get curb stomped. He scurries to his feet, wriggling around. Look, and he lashes out with his foot. He barely gets to stand up fully before he lets out a wild kick. He's like, "Fuck you, prick!" for a team.
Fucking yeah,
My
absolutely.
unarmed damage is 3. Lets out the wildest fucking roundhouse. Like, he's just fucking feeling.
Shit.
actually, I think
He's
it'd
in
be
his
4.
element right now.
I think it'd be 4.
Like, would it be 4?
Because it's your
1
strength
plus
mod
strength,
plus
yeah.
1.
Fuck this guy's.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, he's like, you know, this is just like Desert Canyon back home.
I think this guy's unconscious. Danny, correct me if I'm wrong. He slept. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This guy's
Commodus
fucking-
at 4
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah.
He slept.
He slept. Wyatt.
So
you know this guy.
to action surge round. How's this chick?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
is it like, I guess Arlo feels him go light and he backs off. I don't know, part of me wants to just keep kicking him, but like I think Wyatt is a little bit smarter than that to like kick a man to death.
Yeah. Yep. Does anybody want to take any more hostile actions, or are we good?
No. I think I just kind of look at the guy knocked out and go, oh, life is just so disappointing. Like, now he is just... She takes a long drag of a cigarette. You know that picture of Ben Affleck smoking? She kind of looks like that. Yeah.
You're gonna tell me this isn't the main character of the whole fucking show? What? You had a turn order.
She winks at Wyatt. That's it.
He points a finger very aggressively. I'll see to you later.
Oh!
I'm staying in them bunks.
He wants to see to me? Okay.
What?
Right. Yeah, he looks at Arlo. It's like, we're gonna go get that wound check.
What?
We're gonna go get
Oh,
that wound
no.
check, man.
No, I think he's fine.
Wyatt laughs. Not you dick. Listen, Lowen and Kaz have fucked off somewhere. Let's go get that wound check, yeah? The doctor is incredibly handsome.
I've seen him. He is. Hold on. Arlo tries to sit this man on this pickup truck.
He's
He's like,
so sweet, bro.
he tries to make sure he's like sitting up straight, and he just falls over a couple of times, and then he just puts him down so he's laying on his side. It's like he'll take off the robe that everyone gave him. You know, that crazy whatever robe, and he covers the guy. It's like, all right, you are the dance king now.
No fucking way, dude.
So funny. The guy's unconscious as fuck, man. He's out.
You are the dance king. Yo, that is the hardest shit anyone's ever said.
All right, we can go do this thing if you really. I think I might have to go to the bathroom though.
I think, yeah. Let's go mess hall bathroom, yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah, Kira.
Yeah.
I was just saying, hey, hey.
Hey.
That was cool how you did the thing, and then you just stopped fighting.
Yeah. She's like seething. She has like she looks pretty like pissed off.
Would you like to try some breathing exercises?
How about you just go piss so we can go and do what we need to do?
All right.
Come on, man.
Wait, you
I'll put
both
my arm around
came.
him.
Oh, okay. Arlo now feels like, damn, someone who is like pretty strong too, so he can't just like break free.
Oh, it's not like a hold, like, come on, it's like a arm around the shoulder. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever played a Persona game, but I feel like our social link has just ranked up. Like, I feel so much more connected to Arlo right now. I feel like we've really had a bonding experience. Like, it's just like,
No
it's
one's gonna
special to
believe
me.
this. No one's gonna fucking believe this.
Yeah.
No one's
Get
gonna
it,
remember
like-
it from the rave hall, and it'll be just like this weird fake story.
I've got my arm around his shoulder. I'm like laughing the whole way. Like,
Yeah, he'll talk about how they just absolutely just kind of caused almost just an absolute riot that they're fighting, just the two of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should have
Um,
seen me in Rudimental, man.
Oh, I wish I did. And now I know why they call her the Tempest. You were crazy. You were just swinging, and I know you're angry, but it was a sight to behold.
Ah, man. Let's get ourselves home, yeah?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Also, sorry for not knocking him out. If I did that, he wouldn't have stomped on you. So I apologize.
Listen, man. Like a sex machine, though. You hear that? Like a sex machine, though. You
How
hear
did
that?
you know? You've heard this song before?
I was one of the backing singers. You know, I'll tell you all about it while we cut
Shut
away.
up. This guy chats so much shit and gets away with it, bro. So tired. Fucking me. Anyway, in a very different vibe, Casimir, you are walking through the old town, as it's known. It's like cute, you know. It's filled with like cottages, and there's like large buildings, and there's like the beach resort where you were for a little while there. Kind of like navigating down the path. Eventually you kind of come up to the north where you know that like crow's nest kind of area is. Could you make me like a survival, like a navigation kind of check, like a history check also, or like a anything that you might want to debate?
Can I shake hands with the check?
Yes.
That was
I was
okay. Cool. I will add a D4.
I was thinking really hard about that for no reason at all.
I thought way too hard about saying that joke and forgot what you actually said.
Just roll me some kind of check that you want to roll me to get to the right place. I don't care what it is.
Absolutely. All
Just roll
right,
a
here we
check.
are. Performance.
Perception. Nice. Yeah, you eventually like kind of come up across this large building that's particularly like organically round in the way that a lot of like Cobblebank, which is Old Town, all of their structures are. It's got a lot of like dark glass panes around it. The roof is like flat. Even though this is like quite a low like building, like the ceilings aren't very high, it's quite low to the ground. It looks fucking huge. There is like a periphery around it with what do you call it? Construction fencing, like you know that like simple grey fucking I don't even know what it's called, with like the big orange blocks to weigh it down all the way around. It's got that, and it's got like a bunch of unfinished kind of debris in the front that have like since grown over with various types of like reeds and kind of other what do you call it, flora, I suppose, of the local area. It's also got two quite large like glass doors with two like large metal handles at the front, and like a small piece of paper that's been strapped with duct tape to the front window. It says in like letters that are clearly not finished in construction. Let me type it out. I can't even.
As long as it doesn't say "Don't Dead Open" inside.
And
Good.
then beneath it in like smaller letters. There's some like letters in the
No.
yard as well.
Okay, all right, there we are. I was gonna say, is this because they spelled it wrong, or because there's missing pieces? Because having been a former construction worker, some of them would spell it
Missing
like that.
pizzas. Oh shit. True. There's some of the letters in the yard, yeah. Obviously they were in the middle of constructing this when, I don't know, they stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he'd just like knowing that it's very certain there could be more than just rats. Try to like sneak up to the door.
Mhm.
I gotta get through the fence first, don't I?
Mhm. Yep. You probably have to hop it. It's not too crazy hard, but
Okay. Yeah, he would do that. Try to find a place without sharp things he'd land on or get stuck on going over.
yeah, you got time, so no check.
Okay. And then he would do a little sneaky sneak and try to be quiet as he goes up to the door.
Do the sneaky. Yeah, you're relatively sneaky, yeah. Very discreet.
All right.
Alright.
As he's walking up the door, he's kind of like looking around, taking inventory, so to speak. Does it look like anything's like walked through here recently, or
Nah, this looks. It's also like super north of the island. So, like, not a lot of people, especially from New Bab. Most people don't fucking come up this way, especially from New
oh,
Bab, also from Old Town.
he's not worried about people. He's worried about like animals.
Yeah. You don't see any, like,
Yeah.
people having come up here, which means that, like, if anything was disturbed, it would have to be from something else. You look around for footprints. Could I get a survival check? Maybe?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you look around, you're pretty confident that you can't see anything like outside. There's also
Okay.
like from where you see there's no like broken glass panes. But you also do hear the sound of footsteps in the distance as someone comes closer.
I think he would wait to see who it is, so he's not like caught trying to break and enter, just in case this is something illicit.
Nice. I just laughed like Ken laughed. I'm so sorry. It was embarrassing. Too right, Barbie, as always.
Ugh.
You see Lowen emerge out with a map.
He makes himself known. He just like waves, but holds a finger up to his mouth.
Lauren kind of frowns and goes and stands by his side.
All right, we gotta clear this place out.
Just us two?
I mean, I was just gonna do it, but then you showed up, so I figured you got told and wanted to help.
Wait, what?
Look, I'm really getting to the point that let's say we do get back topside. I'm gonna see if I can't leave Pegasus at this point.
Right. Okay.
I can't work with someone I can't trust, and that is that's something. And I don't at this point trust Wyatt or Arlo, so I just kind of went.
I see. Um, is there any particular reason?
You can't work with someone you can't trust. He's one scratch away from killing us all while we sleep. Both of them. We were doing all right for a minute there, but the childish bullshit I just saw. We're screwed if it ever happens. One's just gonna enable the other. Nobody's gonna say anything. We're all gonna die.
Uh, Perhaps in a way then it's best if we do travel with Harry to Ghost as quickly as we can.
I'm with you there.
You know, I don't um I don't put all my stock into the Piper, obviously. But when we went and saw him, and everyone else kind of left before I did, I think I just got like a bit distracted. Uh, they said that someone or multiple people are lying or holding secrets in our group. Now that could, I mean, first of all, how do they know that?
No
But
idea.
huh?
I just said no idea.
Mm, um, but that could be anything as well. It could be, you know, I have secrets. I won't. I mean, they ain't necessarily secrets. That's such a strong word. It's just no one's asked me about things, so they don't know those things. Um, and I imagine you are the same. You, you know, people don't ask you things, so you don't say them.
All right.
um, I, I don't know what my point is really. I'm just concerned in a way. I don't distrust the two of them. I don't think. I'm sure you understand that their motivations for maybe not. It's not that they don't take this whole thing seriously, maybe. I reckon it's fear. Because, as you have pointed out, they have stock in this situation, and it's not just our success that weighs in on this. It's our health, I guess. Um, Now that doesn't excuse the fact that they're being elusive. I feel like none of us really, I don't want to say get along. I mean, it's not that I don't like you or any of you, it's just we've been put into this shit situation. That's the only reason we've really communicated. I don't know if our paths would have ever crossed. I guess the closest that I came to crossing any of you is the fact that both Wyatt and I worked in governmental positions. Um, but we all discussed something very important before we came out here. The fact that, well, there's something going on, and I think we're all tied to it.
I
Um,
agree with you, but nothing we can do right now changes that.
I'm not saying we have to change nothing. We just need to maybe perhaps talk to them with that in mind. And I don't know, maybe looking into that once we've gotten to Ghost is our sort of best chance of figuring not only that, but this overall arching mission that we've got. I don't know. Um, I'm really at odds what to do because
Look, we're gonna do what we can do, and none of what you just said has really any bearing on anything I'm peeved about. It's it's simple. It's this fucking serious. We've been dropped into a fucking war zone, essentially. You can't be human in a war zone. Push your fucking fears down and be a little pragmatic. If you get hurt, go get it looked out. Especially if it's possible you might turn into something that could kill everybody in the fucking town. You did it. Why I did it. It's just basic decency. You can't fucking skip out on that and then have your friend make excuses for you. They ain't gonna fucking matter. Now, I ain't saying I'm going anywhere or leaving anything. I'm just came over here to do this job to keep us in there long enough to get back topside. I get what you're saying, and I do want to look into all these things. I just can't have somebody watching my back that don't even watch their own.
understood. I don't think that this the kind of gesture at the museum or whatever is I'm not entirely comfortable with it just being us two going in. I think we need to at least attempt to get the other two in on it. Or if you really want, if you want to bring Kira in, I know you seem friendly with her, so
We've known each other for a long time. I mean, I'm willing to wait a little bit to see if they show up, but
do they
I'm
even
not
know
expecting them.
that?
That's not my problem. They know they have responsibilities. If they blow them off, that's on them.
Okay, but do they even know that this is one of them responsibilities? You can't really say it's like, giving someone an empty job description and then saying, "Why aren't you doing your job?"
Look,
That's
I
a
didn't
load
know
of
I had to do
bullshit,
this until
Cass.
right before we went downstairs. I knew we had to look for a job in order to stay where we were. It's that secretary that called me over, and assuming you as well, that said we had something needs doing. So they can find out. They can come show up. It's not my problem.
I don't think it's your problem, but I also think that you're being a bit harsh in this case. I understand everything else that you have qualms with, and everything else is kind of valid, but I think in this case, communication or the lack thereof is just as big of a problem as, not seeking attention. And I'm not gonna let them invoke your disappointment or anger without at least fairly contributing towards their arrival. So go in there if you must, but if you do so before I return or with or without them, then, you're being just as reckless as they are. I'll see you later, Kaz. And Lauren's gonna
Sounds
just
good.
walk off and try and find the other two.
Cool. Are you gonna wait, Cass?
Yeah, he'll win.
Okay. In that case, we'll just follow Lowen as they make their way back down to where the boys are. Arlo, are you gonna get checked? Or are you gonna not get
And
checked?
Kira.
Kira has kind of split off from you because you and Blitzmonk, Wyatt went to the bathroom. And she obviously cannot go in there.
True. Well, since we are in the bathroom,
Yeah, we can pick up from the bathroom.
just briefly, I was gonna be washing his hands or something. What?
Yo,
Hey, are you going to kill me?
The fucking beat drop.
He starts dancing just a little bit.
say that again.
Oh, he said, "Are you going to kill me?"
No. Do you want me to kill you?
No.
Alright, man. I'm not gonna kill you. Are you gonna kill me?
No, I would prefer not to.
Okay, man.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest about something. Okay?
Yeah, man.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm scared. I'm scared to get it to go to the doctor because my sister is out there also, and I heard that she was infected. And I'd like to think that maybe there's hope in something, and I'm hoping that I don't have anything, but I don't know. A lot of times throughout my life, I kind of just wake up and I say it's going to be a good day, and it usually.
It's the music as well.
Oh my
like,
god! I was like, is someone making a choice here? Is there a like what?
I was looking around. I was like, is someone calling me right now?
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
saying the music, I'm sorry.
I forgot what I was
I
saying.
looked at it and I'm like, fuck, did my phone just ring?
Yeah, I was looking at my phone. I was like, what the hell's happening? Oh,
So
man, I forgot what I was saying.
What's happening? Your sister, Hope, you wake up, you say it's a good day, you believe it's gonna be a good day,
Yeah.
that's where you're at.
Oh, right. So I say it's a good day, and a lot of times it's not. It usually isn't. But I will it into existence is what I believed, and I find myself slowly losing that the more I'm here doing these things.
Listen to me, Arlo. I'm going to tell you something as well, yeah, but you've got to promise not to tell anyone, especially that quack.
Wait, who's the
hell.
quack? Which one's
The
the quack?
doctor.
Oh, okay. All right.
The infection can't hurt you, Arlo. Alright? Even if you are infected.
Okay.
So you're fine, man. Alright?
Well, I don't want to hurt anyone else or anything.
You can't, man. The infection can't make you hurt anyone else.
And my sister and everything, like she's out
I don't
there.
know about your sister, yeah? I don't know about your sister, but the infection, even if you have it, it can't hurt you, man, okay? It can't change you.
Oh my god.
Yo. Yo! Okay?
You don't have to roll anything for it. That was just how much Arlo just fully believes in that.
No, I get you. Oh, he sounds pretty confident. Even if he sounds pretty confident, even if it doesn't. It sounds totally whack, and like
Yeah.
he might not even believe it, but he sounds totally confident about it.
Arlo actually smiles at that. It's like, quite, despite what anyone says, you're a really good person.
I know that, man.
I also have one more secret,
Yeah.
but I can't share this unless you tell me something. You need to tell me something now. It has to be a secret. It has to be something no one else knows.
Okay, man.
You have to give me
Okay.
something because this is very important.
All right. You're gonna get checked, yeah?
Yes, I am going to get checked.
Hello. Oh God. Oh shit. Arlo, have you?
What?
I think
Are you okay?
no. I don't really know how to say this.
You could just say it. I am the least judgmental person out of, I think, anyone that we have been around.
Wyatt is like round the corner while you were in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a gun cock. And he says, I think I might have killed some friends of yours.
And peeks his head around. What?
Well, that was a normal reaction. He like shows the side of the gun. He's like, sorry about this.
You are going to kill me?
No, just
Oh.
takes a step back. No, I think I might have killed some friends of yours. Like 10 years ago.
Arlo tries thinking about friends that he lost 10 years ago. I don't know if I.
10 years.
You don't need to roll anything.
Okay.
You didn't lose any friends that you can remember 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you were living not in Crochet. I won't spoil where. You weren't living there, but you were living somewhere with your parents until you weren't. Because they died. It's about all that you can think of.
Oh, right.
Was
Okay.
that 10 years ago?
I was being sort of general friends.
Yeah. I was also being very general until I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would that have been when my parents passed 10 years ago?
Around-ish.
Aroundish.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of. Okay. Okay. I don't really remember too many friends that I lost 10 years ago.
That's peculiar. I can't really remember it either.
But I'm sorry, but why
know,
specifically
sorry,
my friends? Like, why do you think?
My timeline is very off. I'm like,
Yeah.
scrolling
So
here.
this is the thing, right? Like,
I thought it was
Wyatt's-
around when the bloom started.
Wyatt isn't necessarily the arbiter of the truth here, right?
Yeah, there is.
So
also
if
that,
we
yeah.
keep that in mind, we're all good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's good. I can't really remember it either.
I'm just confused why you think it was specifically my friends, though. Like, it feels kind of personal.
Because
Did we know each
they
other?
Looked like you, sounded like you, and they had your name.
Wait, had my name like Arlo Allure? Or you're just...
Just the allure part. I'm gonna need you to take a step back. Step back, man.
He hasn't come closer. He's processing.
No, yeah, he's like, yeah. No, even though you've not come closer, why it's like fucking move. Like, you will also remember that Wyatt is a terrible shot.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was going to say my secret was that I can't read, but do you remember their names? Their first names?
I've got a feeling that I might be about to. Nope, can't remember.
If you want to try, you can make me a history check.
I think I will.
I did not expect you to say all this.
Neither did I. When you said the kill me thing, I voided in real life. I wasn't sure if I was being punked again. Like, like that's like everything in this campaign. Like, I'm just not sure if I'm being punked. Like, I don't know anymore.
Punking in bytopia.
Like literally. He's like rubbing the side of the gun with a finger. He's like, was it Gale?
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Do I have that somewhere? Let me see.
I have the answer for you if you would like it.
Yes, please.
Your mother's name was Galea Alor, and your father's name was Elias Alor. Oh, I'm tapping him out in the wrong place.
Hmm. Why, though?
I don't know. Do you know?
I think he would probably do this. Ugh. I don't even know what that would be, but I feel like he wouldn't. It's like he lies, you know, like he knows he kind of says things, but this is a weird thing to say, right? So it's I don't know.
Wyatt looks very like vacant in the face, like he's like disassociating, like he's not really present when he's telling you this.
Maybe we could have this conversation later, then?
Respectfully, I've got someone I need to get back to, and I don't know that if I turn around, I'll be alive to have this conversation later.
Right. I wouldn't do that because you're a nice guy.
I appreciate that, he says, like, dead in the eyes. Very still. It's usually jittery, you know.
Okay. You have someone to get back to.
Yeah.
You know, those people probably had people they needed to get back to also.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
I don't think he gets angry. I think he probably tears up. He's not
I'm
sure what to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this easy. Wyatt empties the clip. He empties the clip into the wall, and then he throws the gun, and I assume bits and pieces come flying off. And then he starts shaking, and he becomes more present. And also 10 loud gunshots ring out around the mess hall, I presume. Which,
Oh, you're
you know, that might
shooting
be
the
an
gun,
important
or are you just
detail.
like emptying the mag? Like he
No, yeah, he shoots the entire.
You
the
shoot
entire
10 times?
Yeah, that's the full. That's all
Okay.
the rounds.
Okay. Are you gonna try and stop him from shooting 10 times, Arlo?
Oh man, I want to.
It
I
is,
don't think
like-
he's there.
How
I don't think
loud
he's,
this
like,
is? I cannot
present.
fucking... There's other people in this bathroom, bro. Like, I'm telling you.
There's
like,
other
drunk
people in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
man, it's a public bathroom. Everyone's
Oh,
high
right.
as fuck. Like, no one's, like, paying attention to you, but, like,
Oh, I thought we were in the mess
Accidentally
hall.
shoot somebody.
Sorry.
You're in the public bathroom, dude.
Oh shit! Sorry. Oh, never mind. That's a total
You
tone
get shit
change,
10
bro.
times.
I'm like,
I'm just.
no, I. If there are other people around, I don't think I would
There's
shoot.
like one or
them.
two other people around.
Like, I
Someone's
think
throwing
that
up
would
in the
be
bathroom.
enough
That's
for me
about
to be
it.
like, okay,
Okay. Got it.
I'm about to shoot, and the sound of someone throwing up is like takes me out of it.
I need to see the doctor.
Yeah.
He wipes away probably some tears, and he smiles and walks past Wyatt,
Yeah.
and he does
He-
not say anything else.
Yeah. His head doesn't turn to follow. He just sort of stands there facing the doorway.
And he will go to the doctor.
Whoa. So many shift changes this time. Oh my god, that was insane. Holy fuck.
I didn't think you were gonna go that deep.
No, I
I
tell.
was just gonna
as soon
tell
as
him
you
I
said
can't
that,
read.
There was like a there was like a something happened in my brain chemistry was freaking out when you said that. You're gonna kill me.
God.
I thought like Shan was up to something. I thought I'm tweaking. Like there's just no way.
Oh my god.
Nice. Is there anything that anyone would like to do before we wrap up this session? I'm just aware of the time.
Sorry, Shan.
No, do not ever apologize because that was insanely cool. But does anybody want to do anything before we cut away for the day?
Not particularly, other than find them, but they've just had a moment, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for everyone joining us on Twitch, thank you. Shout out Banrock, you're the coolest person in the entire world for watching
Coolest person
this shit
in the
show.
world.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Yay.
And also everybody else that stopped by. Thank you. We'll see you next week. I'm like processing everything that
See you
happened
next
between
time.
so many scenes. Okay, goodbye.
We're good.
We're leaving now.
Later.
Bye.